Welcome back, this is Balliscooper with more Let's Play Dragon Quest III. I'm joined, as always, by my leveled up squad of Kim, Samja, Alice, and Jan. When we last left off, we were at Isis. We're still at Isis. I have done quite a substantial amount of level grinding. We're up to levels 13 through 15 these days. That is quite a bit. If we take a look at everybody, you can see what their stats are. Pretty damn good. I haven't changed any of the equipment around, but I am quite happy with the stat gains that I have been able to get. Hey, look, something over 100. And that's on agility on Jan. I have done this because we are going to face some powerful enemies coming up. And there's one in particular, well, one kind in particular, that I am not going to be a fan of seeing. Cat pyres. I should be able to take these guys out pretty easily these days. Possibly. But they don't get a turn, so I'm kind of happy. Actually, it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to take them out that quickly at all. These guys are stronger than I remember. Come on, Jen. We need you to finish these guys off. Hey, we got all in 2 turns, it looks like. We're ready to move on. We need to head north. We need to head into the pyramids. Well, just one pyramid, but we need to head into it nonetheless. Now, here you need to be careful. In the center here are a set of trap doors. If you fall in the doors, the trap doors, you'll go back outside. So be careful. Go to the left carefully and you can get nothing. Let's head to the other side then. Once again, carefully avoiding the middle there so we don't fall down. And in here we can get nothing. You're disappointing me so far, Pyramid. Tomb Raiders have been here. Lara Croft, I believe, in particular. We have money men to take on now. If I could finish them off, that would be appreciated. Come on. Oh, it looks like I'm not going to be able to finish them all off, but we should be good. Stop picking on Alice. I actually will need to heal her. I need to keep my HP up at all times. I should be able to do that real quick. Alice, heal yourself. It's kind of a waste this early, I feel, but it's kind of necessary. So if we head here, once again, avoid the trapdoors in the middle, we can head over to the left, and here we can find 3 treasure chests. Any bet on how many of these are going to be empty? Let's see. This one here is not empty. It is a canna box, and this is the reason that I leveled up. These guys are tough. These are mimics in the Final Fantasy world, but here they are, canna boxes, and they do a ton of damage. Jan lived through that. That doesn't always happen. If he hits Alice, Alice is pretty much dead. Alice will not survive a hit from that, but that is the reason that I leveled up. I want to be able to survive a hit. Now I get to heal. You might have noticed that Alice did learn a new spell, that is Heal More. You do want to use this instead of Heal, which is what I've been doing because I'm stupid, but it does do 80 HP for only 5 MP instead of 30 for 3. So this is a lot better, more cost effective, which is definitely different from the Final Fantasy franchise that I'm used to. Should we open up this treasure chest here, we're going to find another canna box. Those things hit damn hard. Samja barely survived that. In here we can also get nothing. So all of the treasure chests that you find so far are not worth the effort. So if you want to avoid the canna boxes, feel free. I instead decided to level up so that I could survive a hit by them. We need to go this way and up these stairs right here. Here we want to go south and then west here. We want to take this as far west as we can, and we want to continue south. Now, if we take this all the way, we can find ourselves a wisdom seed. And we give that to Samja because apparently Kim is already overloaded on items. I didn't check that, actually. I believe we want to go all the way to the north and then over to the east, and that leads us to the staircase leading back down where we can get these treasure chests that we found before. There's nothing in there. And in here, it's another canna box. I am getting real lucky with them not hitting Alice right now. She's the only one that I know cannot survive a full frontal attack from a canna box. In this treasure chest, though, we do get a small medal. And we can take that. Everybody else, though, they should be able to take the hit most of the time. Probably there is going to be an exception now that I've said it, but for the most part, they can survive a hit from a canna box. Now, what we need to do is actually find the right way forward, so it's back kind of where we started, the east, south, and then east again in order to find this staircase. Now here is the puzzle room that the kids were singing about before. Do you remember the song? Because I didn't have her memorize it. I probably should have, but I have notes for this kind of stuff. Left of the east, right of the west, left of the west, right of the east. What does that mean? That means we need to leave this room. We need to head over to the right side first. Just a little bit difficult to remember all this. What you need to do is then hit the left one here. Yes, it is your left, not the character's left, from what I remember. I tend to overthink things like that in this game. No, it's your left, not the character's left, even though the song should be for the characters. We do have a new enemy here, though. We have the Trick Bag. I'm going to focus all my attacks on the King Toads first, because they are in a big group. So, of course, everybody that does multi-damage attacks, I want you to hit them. Surround! No, that was not so good. But we are almost able to take out the King Toads. Okay, let's finish off the Trick Bags. Just one attack should be enough to finish him. Or not. He has more HP than I remember. Oh, and he's healing himself. Then screw this. The Toad needs to die. Forgot that he actually had heal on him. Luckily, he doesn't attack very well either. He's got a ton of HP. Good God. Lots of gold for that fight. I will take it. So we need to head over to the western side this time, and we need to hit, it was right, yes, right of the west. Then we need to head back over to the east, because they love, no, wait, left of the west. There we go. I was about to say, surely they're going to make me go back, but no, they don't actually. Let's just continue going forward. Actually, no. Alice did learn a new spell. Let's go over that now. Numok cures paralysis. And Kim also did learn a new spell that I haven't really had an opportunity to go over just yet because I've been so focused on her attacking. Then, right of the east. Oh, we do have new enemies here. They're mummies. They're like mummy men, but they're not men. She does have iron eyes here, which does make her immune to, I believe, just physical attacks because she becomes iron. But we should be able to take out the mummy men, or the mummies, I should say, pretty easy here. Hopefully Alice will take one. No, does not. But we are able to take him out in that one round. Sleep. Are you kidding me? The mummy man got a critical. Okay, Samja, yeah, you get a critical right back. That's my boy Samja doing work for me. Level 14, good to hear. Lots of HP increases. I definitely need that right now. Strength and wisdom not working out so well for me, that one. That one wasn't so well. Let's just head here and press the button, which has done something good. The sound of some large stone moving can be heard in the distance. So I did do it right. Still need to heal, though. Let's head back to where the giant stone door was, because I'm pretty sure that is no longer in our path. It isn't. So in here we can find a couple treasure chests with a stamina seed. I will take that. And the magic key. I'm very happy to get that. That will open up a lot of doors for us. All those gray doors are now open. You might be wondering what's up these little passages right here. Both of these will just take you to a set of stairs on either side. Mummies are not difficult for me. These stairs will lead pretty much to the same spot, so it doesn't really matter which way you go. We're just going to keep heading up, and hopefully we will find a good use for our magic key. Speaking of which, there it is. Now in here, can I do anything with these? The lid doesn't move because it's too heavy. Damn it, you're not working out as much as I told you to. This is a giant treasure room, and unfortunately, these mummies don't want me to get the treasure. Not at all. Uh-oh. Oh, it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad at all. But this treasure is so good. Unfortunately, they're kind of booby-trapped because this is, well, a tomb after all. So there is the curse of the pyramids. From out of nowhere, an eerie voice can suddenly be heard. Stealing our treasure, are you? Who dares to disturb our slumber? And we get in a random battle. We're up against a mummy man. I won't be able to take these guys out, unfortunately. Not at least in one turn. But in the treasure chest, we do get 176 gold pieces. I will take it. Let's just move down the line. I think they're going to say the same thing every time, which makes me mad. And in this treasure chest, we can get the Wing of Wyvern. Oh, Kim had room for that, apparently. And it's going to be the same thing, isn't it? Is it always the mummy men? I thought it was random. It always seems to be the mummy men right now. Here we can get the strength seed. I will take it. Anything new to say this time? No. Is it still just the 4 mummy men? It is. I'll take the good experience. They're giving me 73 experience points, and they're relatively easy fights. 80 gold pieces in that one. And it's going to be the same thing. I am stealing your treasure. I'm disturbing your slumber. However you want to phrase it. It's just these guys again. And in here we can get the agility seed. Very nice. I will take it. And it's the same thing. I just want to show off what it is inside. And in here we get 112 gold pieces. Here we get the magical skirts. Now I do believe this is actually something that I might want to equip. Let's take a look at the... Where's the magical skirt? I swear they said they gave it to Kim. Magical skirt. Jan has it. What the hell are you doing with it? It is actually a lot better than anything that we have to this point, because it has the same defense as iron armor, but it also makes you immune to magical attacks. It's fantastic. Only girls can wear it, as I'm sure you might imagine. So we're going to give this to Alice, because Alice is sorely lacking in defense overall. We'll switch out the strength seed or something. Yes, we'll equip it. So that is definitely an upgrade for us. Here we get 304 gold pieces. In this treasure chest, we can get ourselves the ruby ring. That went to Jan, no matter what it says. We're going to give this to somebody, and we are going to equip it for once. We're going to give this to Samja. He can get rid of his Wing of Wyvern. I'm going to equip it. It will change his personality. Doesn't give him any stat bonuses, unfortunately, but it does make him vain. Now, as Vayne, he will not be getting as much strength as he was before, but he will be getting a lot more agility, a little less stamina, and a little bit more wisdom, and a lot more luck. So I think this is going to work out for him in the long run.